Varkos and his wolf pack has come to terms. There's one more that has the mark of ZOMARCUS. Darius the Great.
For this mission, Tiffy was chosen to bring divine order to chaos. As Tiffy landed on the battlefield, a deafening metallic roar echoed across the sky. The robot lunged. It moved with mechanical grace, her armor absorbing the impact. With a mighty leap, she drove her axe into the robot's core, using her brute strength to rip out a glowing energy conduit. She wiped the sweat from her brow, smirking as she turned back to the battlefield. Then, from the shadows, two crimson eyes ignited like burning embers in the abyss. Darius the Great stepped forward, his massive form wreathed in mist and smoke. With a sudden burst of speed, Darius lunged, his blade carved through the air, leaving trails of darkness in its wake. Tiffy dodged, barely avoiding the strike as the ground beneath them cracked from the sheer force. The ground beneath them split, lightning cracked across the sky, and then Tiffy roared, a battle cry that shook the heavens. "You fight like a god?" Darius sneered. "And you should have fled, Tiffy. But I suppose we both refused to surrender." "You should have stayed down, Darius," Tiffy growled, raising her blade. He staggered, and in that moment, she struck, her sword burning with divine fire, fading into the mist that had once empowered him. And she would see him fall. In the shadows, Vakros the Eternal watched, his glowing eyes filled with unspoken promises of vengeance.
"Master Vakros, the pack awaits your command."
His warriors, the enlightened ones, knelt in reverence as he ascended the grand staircase of his stronghold. He gazed upon them, their beastly forms writhing in anticipation. "Vakros, for now we remain in the shadows. We watch, we wait. Let them believe they have won. But when the time is right, when the gods grow complacent, we will strike. Stronger than before, more ruthless than ever."
The enlightened ones will rise again. The pack will rise again.
Enlightened ones howled as one, their cries echoing across the cosmos like a declaration of war. The war was far from over. The darkness would rise again. From the crimson mist, a colossal wolf emerged, its eyes burning with ancient power. But they knew this was only the beginning. From the moment Nomura could hold a blade, Ava trained her in the art of combat, forging her into a warrior of divine justice. Even as a child, Nomura endured fearsome training, wielding the celestial blades with unwavering determination. Though the path was grueling, she never wavered, knowing her destiny was to one day protect planet Nem ME from the forces of darkness. Under Ava's strict guidance, Nomura mastered the celestial blades, learning to merge them into the spear of destiny, an ultimate weapon of balance and truth.